Okay. I feel like this is a good time to do this. Because Sid can't hear. And I keep forgetting to do this before I get on call with them. Um, Huge, mega, super. I'm like keeping an eye on the camera so that if she comes back in the room. Anyway, mega shouts out to Sid for I've said this in the comments when you guys have said stuff before, but like the biggest shouts out to Sid for everything that they're doing to help me with these videos. Obviously we're posting these on my channel, but like I do want to give like credit where it's due, and Sid is due a lot of credit because they are the one that's like adding commentary when I have things to say about stuff, and they're like, oh, that's funny, and then they build off of what I say. So I really do appreciate Sid for just like adding to the videos, whereas like I would just be talking to the camera, where maybe I'm saying something that is relevant to something with the group that I wouldn't necessarily know and Sid knows about. So it's just been really awesome to be able to do these videos with Sid. Not just because like of the them adding stuff to what I have to say, but like we were friends before we started making videos, and I feel like us doing these videos together has just gotten us closer. Like we talk about Be First and BMSG all the time, we talk about Sky High all the time, um, and it's just been really cool to like not just record with somebody, but also record with a friend and also just have a friend.
What are you smiling for?
No reason.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another reaction. I'm Tay.
I'm Sid.
It's funny you're over here for me, but you're over there for them.
Yep.
So I pointed in the wrong direction.
Classic.
Classic.
We're the same person, actually.
Okay. So for this one, we only have two videos that we're reacting to. I'm reacting to for the first time. Sid's seen this a few times.
Yes, many.
um, it is the first take, which Sid's about to explain to us in a second what that is. But yeah, today we're going to be looking at the first take for Smile Again and Bye Goodbye, which I have finally listened to B1. So we are able to do this now because I've listened to B1. um, but yeah, we've only got two videos today, so it's going to be a little bit shorter as long as we don't yap too much.
Classic. We're gonna keep yapping. I mean, both videos are about 5 minutes long, so it's
Oh,
really
okay.
kind of the same.
Okay.
But yeah, the first take is like a vocal forward program at the YouTube show, where they have artists on and they have this set of microphones that you can kind of see on the frame, and they all come in and they sing the song with, um, you know, we had been talking. I'd been talking about it with some other friends who are fans, and it's not necessarily the first take that they've taken, because I'm sure you would have more videos where people mess up if it was actually the first take. But like it's one take. They are singing live. It's very, at least for BMSG artists, very 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 like barely tuned, if at all. Um, but yeah, it's like pretty raw, and they're really good. These two songs, they actually did like new, like kind of like new arrangements for them. So
Oh, okay.
it's like you'll hear, especially for Bye Goodbye, you'll know that it's Bye Goodbye, but then you'll be like, whoa, this doesn't sound like it sounds on the album, because it
uh,
doesn't at all.
oh boy. Okay.
It's even
Um,
better, in fact.
so I was gonna say, is it like, and I'm blanking on what the show's name, but I've done a reaction for Doja Jung where it was like a live performance, one take. Is it kind of like that?
Yeah, it's basically like, I mean, you'll see it as they come in. They all come in and they just start singing the song, and they're all singing at the same time, and there's not really any cuts at all. So
Okay.
unless it's cutting between members, but
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
it's
So
it's cool and very good.
let's just get into it. And I'm gonna turn captions off because.
I think they're real captions, actually.
Oh really? So
Yeah,
okay.
check the under the Oh no, that just says Japanese. Then they're not real captions, unless there is English ones. Oh, there is. I knew they were there. In my
I think it
heart.
was on I think it was on Japanese because I was trying to figure out what English word was in a different video from last night. I was like, what are they saying here? I know
Classic.
that's not Japanese, but I couldn't tell.
No, real.
Okay. So, yep.
Bless. Smile again. Oh, this is so cute. They're so everything to me. Little guys.
Wow.
I was not expecting the mics to be as tall as them.
続きまして
Yeah. Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, not these outfits. Come on now.
よし
Aw.
あ
They're like my favorite outfits. Fuck.
ちょっと確認します。
They're so cute.
怖いよなわかるわかる
ちょっと
めっちゃ怖い
合ってます。
コードが後ろ
よし。
ははい
I love it. It's like an orchestra warming up and you hear all the strings.
Yeah.
行きましょう
スマイルアゲインいきますか。
お願いします。
お願いします。
Oh my god, Ryuhei with his bowl cut. He looks so cute.
スマイルアゲイン涙に口づけを何回も夢を見ようスマイルアゲイン太陽が恋した君は綺麗だ
Crazy
Wow.
way to open the song. Okay.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this. I needed to show you these so badly.
僕が見てたそれは夢だったんだと夢が覚めたその瞬間に気づくんだ、oh、触れた手がくれた、oh、どっか消えてしまう前に何度でも探してまだ終わらせないで You're my Miss B、yeah、君は綺麗だ Smile again 涙に口づけを何回も夢を見よう Smile again 太陽が恋した君は綺麗だ
Excuse me.
風に揺れた 君は綺麗だ Still here 雨の音まだ濡れたほど眩しすぎて目をそらしたその未来が Even now 求めてた答えが分かって言葉が出なかったのはなぜ近すぎた幸せは怖さも連れてくるから君がいたその過去がまた僕を呼ぶから何度でも探してまた名前を呼んで You're my only one 君は綺麗だ涙に口づけを何回も夢を見よう Smile again 太陽が恋した君は綺麗だ
The eye contact! Doesn't he know I'm
君
crazy?
しか見えない他には何もいらない雲が消え去って太陽が笑って何度も君を照らすよ Smile again 涙に口づけを何回も夢を見よう Smile again 太陽が恋した
Yeah.
君は綺麗だ 風に揺れた ございます
なんか感動するねこの歌。
Oh my god!
Yeah.
And,
Literally been waiting so long for this moment.
oh my god! No, it's crazy to me that they were not. I mean, I know Minato had a background in music and everything, and a couple of them were singers. Like they did it, but like the fact that none of them were like classically trained singers, other than maybe Minato with his family, is insane to me. Because what do you mean you sound like that and you haven't been training for like a decade?
Yeah, because some of them were definitely like in training programs before they went on the first, but like
Right. I remember I was looking at their wikis and it was like they were with this company and this group for a while. It's just and then Junon's fucking oh my god.
yeah,
His
Junon's
high
tone in this
notes?
is crazy. Yep, him and Shunto harmonizing in this changed my life.
No,
For real.
dude. Okay, and then Shunto looked
Bro's malfunctioning.
I am losing it.
Yeah. It's so pretty.
My brain right now is still trying to catch up. What the fuck? That didn't even feel like 5 minutes. That felt like 2.
No, I know, right? It's an absolutely beautiful arrangement of the song.
It is. And then like the way that they were a cappella for the first part, like for the chorus part, and then they went into the song with the strings.
With the piano and the strings.
Oh yeah,
yep.
the piano came in first.
Yep.
And they were like it sounded like studio. Like edited in the studio already. Like they're just playing it back.
This arrangement for this song is
that was
crazy
I understand. So before we started recording, Sid was like, I was like, do I need to get tissues? Like, is this gonna be an emotional one? And Sid was like, no, but you might get a little emotional listening to them listening to them singing.
Yeah.
And I almost did.
Oh yeah, me too.
I was
Actually,
sat here like
during the
this.
video, I was like, maybe I should have said something different.
Yeah, I was I was like, don't cry, don't cry.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. It's not the time.
It's not the time. It's not the episode. Oh my god. They're so cute together too.
Yeah.
なんか世界入るね。
世界入ったね
Man.
Them just standing afterwards, they're like, okay.
Okay.
And
do
then
we do now? Are we
at
done?
the end when they were done singing and they like were really quiet, they were like, "Can we talk now?"
Yep.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
they're so
I don't
cute.
know if I'm ready for this one then.
Oh, this one's a little more upbeat. So the smile again
Doesn't change anything for me.
No, I know. This one's fun, and I was just gonna explain it or describe it with a different word, but I'm gonna let you see it as it happens because you're gonna like it. I was gonna describe the mix with a word, but I don't need to. You'll know what I mean.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so this one I'm not as familiar with, but I have heard it a few times. I think I listened to the album like 3 times today. So, hopefully I'll be like, "Oh yeah, this song."
Yeah, you'll know. But this rearrangement is really nice.
This is intense, they say.
I love them coming in.
Oh, I love these outfits too.
Yep.
Are these outfits that they wore in the music video? Is there a music video for this one?
Honestly, couldn't tell you.
Okay.
This is the first time where my knowledge it's lacking.
Oh, the tracksuit over the Okay.
The shirt and tie. I'm like, oh,
歌わねえわ少しのちょっと君ともっとずっとこのままじゃあ
I like the shade of blue that Yuhei's pants are, though. I really like. That's like a what cornflower?
緊張しないよね
yeah.
It's very pretty.
すごいな何それ
りょうきくんいける Get nervous man
不安やんめちゃくちゃ
Let's go let's go let's get it
楽しみましょうか
Let's get it.
お願いします
Oh, they're so cute. Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna call it jazzy.
君とまた会いたいなもつれ合いたいと不安待ってたら飲み干した初めての気がしたずっとこのままじゃいられない君がくれた焦がれのかけらことした
Okay, lyrics. Oh fuck.
I love the brass.
もう行かなきゃだってベッド目があって言葉が詰まって何ためらってんのってね君の瞳がとから答えたくて One two step に絞って歌う All I taught us baby だけどきっとバイバイだけじゃ終わんない、yeah, yeah、夢を越えて会おうよ精一杯のバイバイ君は止まんない
Oh my god.
さよなら
Yep.
I knew it was coming, and I was like, no way.
Yeah. Even those high notes here. First day. Wow.
I love his energy.
Doesn't
he know I'm crazy?
Yeah.
I
love him. あと少しほんのちょっとって時の休みを一番の注意ポイント気をつけなきゃね
Oh my god.
Yeah.
動き
Yeah.
運命ならいいね Hope this is
I love
all
that he plays
fake
tone in this.
君の瞳が言う
Yeah, him looking at the camera.
One two step に絞って歌う I thought of baby だけどきっとバイバイだけじゃ終わんない、夢を越えて会おうよ精一杯のバイバイ君は止まんない、さよならはスターライズ喜びと抱き合いたい悲しみともハイファイブ一人じゃない、OK Oh yeah ありがとうとバイバイ涙ごとお前ら君を歌うよ OK Oh yeah
Yeah.
First day
Dude.
いい感じですね
意外と緊張したね。
なんかね緊張感はあったけどあったねその中でも楽しみはあったねねビーファーストらしさが出たんじゃないですか
いやい
イエ
や。
ーイ
Aw.
ありがとうございます
ありがとうございます。
We were true to ourselves as be first. What if I sob?
Literally.
Did they think about that?
Yep.
No, first thing I want to say about this is that it provides a really interesting perspective on like everything else aside, like performances and everything, the way that they sing, like in because if you guys don't know, if you're newer to the channel, if you only started watching me react to Be First with Sid, I am technically classically trained singer. I was, you know, in training for more than a decade. It was through school, so it was, you know, I'm not like, it wasn't somebody that I paid for lessons or anything like that, but I still know quite a bit about singing and music. Being able to see the different ways that they sing was really really cool for me, especially I admire Shunto. Like I already admired Shunto's voice and like his vocal capabilities, but like seeing him sing like so close up, I'm like even more so now because like he has something that I envy, and it's that he can like he puts the words like at the front of his mouth when he's singing,
Yep.
and that's not as easy as you would think.
No, it's really not.
And he does it perfectly the
Yeah.
whole time, and it's crazy. Like I couldn't take my eyes off of him when it was like a
Yeah.
focus on him. I was like,
Yeah. You're learning in real time through the videos that we've watched today why wasn't Shunto Oshi for like really, really, really strong for like a little while there.
I mean, they're all impressive, but like being able to see this video, like seeing that from him, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then of course Junon, like, you know, he's my Oshi, but his high notes, even like especially because I knew that they were coming, like I for both songs I knew that his high notes were coming because like I am somewhat familiar with both of the songs, but it still blew my mind. Like
Yeah.
maybe they are holograms. Maybe
Yeah, maybe they're actually not real.
they were
But-
created in a lab by Sky High.
Exactly. But no, specifically Junon's the way like his bridges through his like, you know, chest voice, mixed voice, head voice, like they're seamless. He has absolutely you cannot hear the transition point between, you know, his
No.
mix and his head voice, or cuz his head voice is still very chesty. Like
Yeah.
it's still like his it's most of his range is actually his mixed voice.
Yeah.
He doesn't really have just a pure head voice or like a pure chest voice. It's like almost all mix, which is really cool. Like,
Yeah,
how
it's really
does he
cool.
do that?
The only times that I've noticed that like he's in his head voice and not just like the higher range of his chest voice is for those extremely high notes that a lot of men can't hit, like can't hit.
Yeah. 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 No, he's crazy.
His range is crazy. Shunto's range is crazy. Their live vocals, like I knew that their live vocals were great because we had seen a couple of live performances already. We saw the BMSG live performance. We saw the, well, you know that I've seen the Apartment B videos. I can't put those on YouTube, but for people watching on YouTube, I have seen those as well. I knew that they were really good live, but like this was just like almost purely vocal, and my brain is a little bit frayed. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, no. I agree. And you hear stuff from them that we don't usually get to hear when they're doing like a live performance. Like Manato's growl that he does on one of those lines. I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
And, again, I knew he did this because he's done it in other songs, especially Boom Boom Back. Oh. Ryoki.
Yeah.
His growl.
Yeah.
When he's like,
and the way he like, I don't know, stretches his like vocal cords, like I don't know, he's crazy.
And again, like I said this, I think I've said this in every video, but his energy when he's dancing, when he's singing, when he's doing both, like it's like untapped. It's like he just has endless amounts of like tension. And I mean, like, I hope people understand what I mean when I say tension, but like it's a good kind of tension that you want in a performance, and he has so much of it. And that's something that, you know, as we're watching more videos, I'm noticing more. They all have very specific strengths that you know, all of them are really good at these things, but there's at least one like specific talent or strength or whatever that each of them have that like they excel at more than the others, but then they come together and it's just like the most beautiful blend of insanity and goodness.
Yeah, no, for real. And I agree. like on all points. It's actually crazy how a group with so many guys who are so individual can blend together so nicely.
And it
Because like even the fact that we've watched like dance focus videos and vocal focus videos on one day, like the difference between like obviously you know who's quote unquote better at singing or better at dancing, but like it doesn't feel unbalanced when you
No.
watch a video that's just dance or just vocal. Like I'm not just watching Junon the whole time when we're watching a vocal video. Like I'm listening to everybody. I said it while we were watching, but I love Yuhei's tone and his resonance
Mhm.
in these videos. And I know he's younger here, but like as he's getting older too, it's just continuing to develop. And like he has great tone and resonance and volume, which is
Yes. Yeah.
crazy. Like he's loud, especially like we watched Salvia. Like he's loud, and it's really impressive to be
He
that loud and
and
stay in tune.
true. He and Junon just have like I don't want to say bell tones because like most of the time when people say bell tones they mean like overall like the just higher register, but I just mean like it just comes out so clear
Yeah,
for the two of them.
very
It's
clear
crazy.
and very resonant. It's really pretty, and that's why he's wrecking me right now. And it's his birthday today.
It's his birthday today. Happy birthday to the
Happy
baby.
birthday, Ryuhei. Happy 18th birthday, Ryuhei. We're filming this when it's your birthday in Japan. Not for us,
Not for us,
but it is for you.
it is for you, and that's what's important because it is your
Yep.
birthday.
Yeah.
God, no, man, I
When we can't put a sentence together and we just start saying words.
start saying words and I'm looking off, not even looking at the camera, not looking at the screen. I just can't.
Just can't.
I just can't. No, this. I mean,
They're crazy.
I just have like every time that we watch videos together, like not just like talking about them and learning things from you about them, and learning things from the video about them. It's I have so much like my respect for them, like not just as artists, but like as people builds every time because
You're
like,
literally you're discovering how I fell so hard so fast.
I'm
I'm
following
doing it
in your
to you.
footsteps, just 3 to 4 months later.
Yep.
Oh my god. I posted our first video together 2 months ago.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. It does
That
not
is
feel like it's been
actually
2
crazy.
months.
No, it feels like it's been 2 weeks, brother.
Yeah.
Wow. We filmed the 2B album review before Fest even happened.
We did. That's
Yeah,
like,
before the Fest videos were even out, before the Fest happened, we were filming Be First.
we were.
And now we're
'cause-
here.
Yeah. Because I was like, okay, let's get into it. And then I was like, all right, and then let's also make it content. And you were like, okay.
I was like, all right, I'm on board.
Oh, I do really like their outfits in this too. They seem familiar.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I've
definitely
only seen the
seen
Bye Goodbye music video a couple. Oh, I'm pretty sure they were in the Bye Goodbye music video. I've only seen the music. I don't watch the music videos that often, actually. I've only seen them a couple of times, but
I haven't
I
seen
watch
any
all
of
the other,
music
all the other
It's
stuff.
so funny
Yeah.
to me that we're doing this so out of order. Like everything for BMSG and B First has been so out of order. We watched the 2024 Fest videos first, and we're watching the dance practices and performances before we're watching the music videos. Like, just nothing in order.
No, because I don't care. I'm like, is this interesting? We're watching it. I love them.
It's just almost unfathomable how good they are together. That's what makes it seem the most unreal, is that they are so good together as a group. They're great individually, and then they come together and they make music together, and it's just like, am I dreaming this? Like, did I make
Yeah,
this
like-
up in my head?
I think Sky High might actually be a genius.
He might.
Like, I don't know. Obviously, it has to do with the boys too, but like, and like who decided to audition that fateful day. But
Right.
like, the fact that Sky High was like, no, these 7 are the 7 that I need for this, and he was right.
It's just the craziest mix of fate and Sky High's like incredible eye for
Intelligence.
talent.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
I mean,
And I mean, even the way that they've cultivated that talent too, because like they weren't always this good.
right?
And this
true.
is a few years ago at this point, or a couple years ago, maybe a year ago.
Let's check.
Maybe a year and a half.
The
Yeah,
day
year
after
and a
my
half.
birthday last year.
Oh my god. Surprise.
Surprise.
But yeah, no, like, and they just keep getting better, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was
'Cause they're-
possible.
They're so young still. I mean, I know Junon is
Like,
is our age, but
yeah, but I mean, Ryuhei literally, we just said, literally just turned 18.
just turned 18.
So he was 16 here. He's crazy. He's a
No.
miracle child. Him and Shunto, the fact that both of them beat out, I mean, spoilers for the first, you know that Shunto and Ryuhei make it into the final lineup over guys who are older than them.
Yeah.
But the fact that Sky High was like, no, I need these two actually.
Yeah, because like I think about Shota and I think about how crazy his vocals are and his talent and his artistry, and like I said in the other
you're gonna
video,
get to see all that play out.
like I said in the other video, like this would not have been, I don't want to say as good, but essentially it would not have been as good if it were anybody else. And that's like, no, it's all love to everybody who auditioned to be in Be First, but there's just something so incredibly special about these 7 random fucking guys that came together and auditioned for the same fucking show to be in the same group.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Like it's crazy. If any one of them weren't there or were replaced by someone else, it would be a completely different group.
It would be totally different and we would have no idea.
Yeah.
Like that's the crazy part about like fate, which is why like when I talk about like how cool it is that we're existing at the same time as some of these incredible artists, like I truly get emotional about it because it's like so many things had to happen for us to be here in this moment right now.
Yeah. Well, and even on our side too, like if they had never done a collaboration with ATEEZ, would I have ever found Be First to put them on your radar?
Yeah.
Like if stuff didn't go, would they ever have like a world tour that I got to see potentially?
Exactly.
Here's hoping.
Yep.
Like like, or if maybe I feel like maybe one time like, oh, maybe I just wasn't into the first song I heard, maybe I wouldn't have gotten into them as much, and then we wouldn't be doing this, or I wouldn't have told anybody else about it, and somebody else finds Be First and then they're telling me about it. Like there's so many things that have to happen for us to sit right here and talk about 7 guys on the internet.
Exactly. Yeah, like just 7 artists like trying to make a living. Like this is truly like this is just their dream, and we're like, this is crazy. Like so many things have happened. Yeah. I mean, yeah, even beyond like you getting into them first and like having the collaboration with ATEEZ, like if we weren't friends, we wouldn't be here. That's crazy.
Yeah. Which again is because of ATEEZ.
Well, imagine if I hadn't gotten into K-pop this year.
Literally. Or if I hadn't gotten back into streamer spaces this year. Because we would have never met if you didn't come into somebody else's community based on somebody else's recommendation.
Yeah.
Like
just so many like a whole web of things happen for it's just crazy. Us giving a timeline of our friendship to people who don't give a fuck.
Literally, they're like, this has nothing to do with Be First.
Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like that's a good point for us to wrap up. I mean, maybe people will give a shit. Maybe they're like, actually, I kind of maybe like these two.
Who knows? They
Who
do keep
knows?
watching.
They do watch. We did have a lot of returning viewers.
And lots of comments.
True. Just everything right now has been insane.
Yes, I agree.
So yeah, on that note, I think that it's appropriate to end the video. Thank y'all for hanging out with us today. I hope you guys liked our reaction. I hope you liked what we had to say about everything. My brain is still catching up to everything. I'm going to be so real. I'm probably going to have like a million more things to say about this, and I might bring them up in a separate video. Who's to know?
Who knows?
But yeah, thank y'all for everything. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for, liking the video, sharing it with other people, everything. You don't have to do that. And some of you guys are going above and beyond and like doing all of those things. Like, I just like totally appreciate, and Sid does too.
Yes. I love reading your comments.
I love reading y'all's comments. I have to go to translate tools sometimes because YouTube
I
is
love
like,
that even more. That's crazy that I have to translate comments on something. I think that's so cool.
Yeah.
On something that I made, somebody, because that means that people are watching that don't speak English or not enough to write a comment.
Yeah. And I think
I'm like, I think that's so sick.
I don't want to make any assumptions, but I think that there have been a few people who have gone to translator tools as well and written messages to translate to English to comment. And that just also means a lot because like you're trying to communicate and I'm trying to communicate, and this is just like something that wouldn't be possible like 100 years ago.
Yeah. The internet's crazy.
Internet's bonkers, dude. For more than one reason, but
yeah.
But yeah, thank y'all for everything. As usual, like the video if you like the video. Comment if you have anything to say to us, anything you want to share with us about Be First or BMSG or any particular member, whatever. And subscribe to never miss when I'm posting. But I, of course, am not your mother. You don't have to do shit.
Yes. Bye,
Thank
chat.
y'all. Bye.